You must be feeling so proud of yourself.
First you're mad I don't want to chase your title. Now you're complaining that you won our match?
With an asterisk. I see what people are saying. That the prodigy couldn't beat the archetype without Moreno's help.
Never read the comments, I guess?
You're funny. We're not done.
We're definitely not. Roxanne, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
Maybe. But you are in no way at my level. And the fact you even think you are is why I owe your little handmaid a receipt for sticking her nose in my business.
Moreno stuck her nose in our business. But you aren't the piper she's going to pay for that. I am.
Okay. You guys go destroy each other.
I'm gonna take that thorn out of my side and go on to win the WWE Women's title. Next time we're in the ring, you're gonna be challenging me. Ethan, judging from the smug look, I'd guess you're about to say something extra.
That's just my resting smug face. I was going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility, there were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on Roxanne to check on a worthless referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing.
Losing to Liv and Raquel, losing to Roxanne, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
I guess it's nice that you're following my career so closely, but I can't figure out why.
You remind me of me before I got it, before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner, at any cost.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Moreno may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Moreno spun all those half-truths and lies in her press conference.
What about her challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Moreno and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. She was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE Women's Championship. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No, I'm gonna earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Rhea Ripley?
Oh man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. What do you say to a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Moreno's the referee. What's happening here? The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Moreno.
Moreno's challenge to the archetype for a match at Royal Rumble was ignored. And yes, this is Moreno's way of getting her attention.
All forcing a loss to Rhea. Let's see how this one plays out.
The archetype is walking into this match at a huge disadvantage. Rhea Ripley has won the Royal Rumble once before. Tonight, she could win a chance to do it again.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is one of the most dominant wrestlers to ever do it. And she is looking to make a statement to the entire WWE Universe here tonight.
Whether it's the Women's World Championship here on SmackDown or Jordan Grace on Raw, a Ripley win in the Rumble puts the champions on notice.
Mommy looks ready to secure a Rumble spot. There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not be possibly more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Moreno might call this right down the middle.
Watch your back, schoolboy.
She's able to kick out before the refs count. The ref counting this one exactly like she should.
A great cadence with that count.
Getting up, and now locking in beside headlock. Getting grounded and out, put into a headlock. Right in the face, man.
Spinning back elbow connects. She's going for the cover.
We got to get this referee's eyes checked. Nowhere near the ropes.
Strike after strike after strike to the body. Oh! Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Pummeling their opponent with elbows.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Rhea showing weakness here.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's still not staying down for the count.
The archetype and Rhea Ripley.
She goes for the cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt. And hats off to our referee. She looks to be on top of things here.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Watch out! What a kick.
She's rallying the crowd behind her.
Striking combination.
Lethal.
Wait a sec, what is the referee doing? Oh, knee right to the spine. Was that an accident? Why would our official even do that?
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Sweeps the legs.
Stop! Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
A bit surprising that that didn't even get more than a 1 count.
Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break. Ooh, and fights back. Turning it into a pin for the win. Credit to the official. She made a fair count there.
She did a great job with that count.
Boom! Knee on the money.
And this has to be it.
Shoulder up before the count.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
Going for the 3 count. She breaks the ref's count. She's doing a great job calling this fairly.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Whacked with a knee to the face.
Following up with a pin.
And the count stopped short of 2. She didn't even try hiding her.
Oh, boy, this whole match is about to change.
Hoisted up high here. Spinning back, elbow connects. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Not much left to give or take.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
That may have knocked Ripley out for good.
Sit out, last ride powerbomb.
I'm not sure they're cut out for officiating. This ref has been questionable at best.
A flurry of brutality. Look at these educated hands and feet. And a DDT to follow it up. She's going for the cover.
She's able to reach the ropes and stop the pin.
Oh, she retaliates.
Great technique. Right to schoolboy.
Inopportune positioning there. Ref had to break up the pin attempt altogether.
There's return fire on Rhea. This could be the end for Ripley. Seriously, that wasn't a rope break. Not even close.
Oh, she's filming it now, hyping up the crowd.
Front thrust kick. Oh, man.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
She lets it go.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here.
Strike after strike after strike to the body. Oh!
Given their history, you knew Moreno wasn't going to call this down the middle. Look out.
Rhea's back up.
Oh, the kick attempt is reversed.
Here comes the riptide.
She nails it. And now it's a fast count.
That'll do it.
Rhea Ripley wants nothing to do with Moreno.
Moreno doesn't care. She got what she wanted here tonight.
Moreno swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match to get a chance at the WWE Women's Championship. And tonight, she kept her promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Moreno being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldous.
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Moreno ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Rhea was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Jordan.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The archetype beats fan-favorite Rhea Ripley by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Moreno. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Moreno gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw? My life. I just told you that. You need to pay better attention. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking. Liv, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Moreno. Day one, I looked at her and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your purse, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line. Classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
There's no poetry here, Liv. I wish like hell I was in a different match tonight, but I had no choice.
You have choices. You can walk out there, shake her hand, tell her it's water under the bridge.
Or
you could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure she never double crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
Big night?
yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, I cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal can drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Moreno is like a sister. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more, no less.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
Yep. I'm disappointed that it came to this. But Moreno doesn't want us to coexist here, and she's brought me around to her point of view.
You might have to find a new way to put food on your family's table.
That's not an option. This is the only thing I know how to do. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Moreno isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there, and I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making her way to the ring from Germany, Wildcat!
If Moreno retires the Archetype tonight, it will be the worst case of being undone by your own creation since Frankenstein.
And that's a big if, Wade. I think the student is about to find out why the teacher stands at the front of the class.
Moreno betrayed her mentor. Now her whole career is on the line.
And her opponent, from the Bronx, New York, Moreno!
This young woman had all the potential in the world, and look at her now. She's a Judas, and she doesn't belong in the WWE.
A Judas? She pulled the archetype out of the gutter when the woman was a punchline, dragged her all the way back to the main roster, and was rewarded with a swift kick to the arse.
For one of these women, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the archetype for a long time, and she does. No! Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now. Thunderous power slam. Boom!
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torch.
Not giving up so easily here.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. Working on the arm. And an answer from her.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Foot landing directly on the face.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
The archetype and Moreno were once like sisters. Now, one of them will make the other say, I quit, and leave WWE forever. She's just getting hammered away on.
Oh, yeah, man. And this really can't be how she saw this going.
Big back body drop.
One elevation.
Oh, she's feeding up the crowd now. Feeding off their energy.
Setting it up. Brain buster. Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that. Rearranging the face with a stomp.
And over. She's been slowed down yet again.
And all the damage has added up quickly here in this I Quit match.
And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
She's seizing the moment and then some.
Oh, with authority.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
I quit.
She said she wouldn't quit. She meant it. The archetype survives, and so does her WWE career.
But look at Moreno. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of her comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Moreno has done.
The archetype is a good person.
But is Moreno? What's going to happen here?
Then things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Moreno cost her, the archetype is giving her one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Moreno that moment to say farewell was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there. But it felt right to part ways with Moreno on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania. And Becky's going after the Women's World title.
So you see an opening to get back to Jordynne Grace.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Jordynne's waist. So I'm gonna make a statement that she and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Jordynne's attention.
Might? It definitely will. She won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells her. So what do you think? Can you make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte Flair. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Jordynne Grace.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did to you,
is what you're gonna do,
my name to get
you
your
just
broken
blew
ass
halfway
over
across
without
the country to try and-
Ladies, please! Jordynne, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This woman thinks that by donating a used retired belt, she can magically insert herself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Jordynne Grace. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Jordynne Grace's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? A little out of character for someone who just graciously shared the spotlight with the woman who tried to end her WWE career.
I just needed to make a statement that I was sure Jordynne Grace and Heyman would hear. And they did.
Maybe so. But Heyman was right. Winning the Elimination Chamber match is the last ticket to face Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go find Road Dogg. He'll set you up with matches against top opponents. Go out there and make my decision.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I'm pulling for you, but these opponents aren't gonna be easy.
That's exactly what I want. What do you got for me first?
You won in the chamber match? Try to win this first.
Overcoming the odds to write our next chapter. Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
And her opponent, from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Have you ever seen a woman as powerful as Jade Cargill? Jade Cargill here, ready to get things going.
Unparalleled power truly is the name of the game when it comes to Jade Cargill. And believe me, this woman loves to play.
And what's fun for Jade, unfortunately, isn't as much fun for her competition.
But look who she's up against. This is a superstar who's hungry, man. Hungry to be that top star. Hungry to take control of the women's division by any means necessary.
Whoa. Not a spinning back elbow caught him.
Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out. Heel hook.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Got out of the way of that one. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Just unloading a series of kicks.
Things not going well for Jade.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
Devastating elbow strike.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Effectively targeting the arm. Knee right to the gut. Great speed on the rolling leg sweep.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Oh my, sent flying. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
And Cargill's looking for a solution.
Placing her in the corner.
Oh!
response. Cargill finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Cargill able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command of this match?
Just snapped back to the ground there.
Elbow drop. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Calculated the next big move.
Misses on the springboard. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Intercepted by Jade.
Right in the gut, man.
Just stomping right into the face.
A flurry of brutality. Oh, what a forearm! Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh! Momentum is running away from Cargill.
If Cargill could just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Muay Thai knee strikes left and right.
Up high!
All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, look out!
Brutal stomp with bumped feet.
Big time payoff off a big time risk.
And now thrown back into the ring. Misses the target. Ow!
Jade sidesteps.
For the win! She fights her shoulder up before one.
Amazing.
Oh! Thumped with a...
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
You just got jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights. And a kick out. What on earth? We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
She's looking winded now.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
She's in a predicament here. Reverse on Cargill.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. And that can keep Jade down.
Jumping cut. Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. And she fights it off.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
She's holding on tight.
Choke slam!
She had that scouted.
Ripcord position.
Knee strike to the face.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
German suplex. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
From the top. Double stomp.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now. Into a German suplex. I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
And Cargill is looking for
left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Could that keep Jade down?
archetype has met the moment. Tonight she walks out stronger and victorious because of it.
One match isn't going to rewrite history, Cole, but it might hint at a new chapter.
You've worked hard to get to this point. Now finish your story.
I want to put my best foot forward, and that's not it. What else do you have? I want to put my best foot forward, and that's not it. What else do you have? I know I don't have a lot of time, but I'd like a different match. Don't think that will get me in the chamber match. Got something?
No surprise, the superstar is bringing the crowd to their feet.
The following
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie
Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie Vaquer has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico, and finally, all the way to WWE Wrestling fan.
Stephanie Vaquer is ready to get this match going.
What can I say about Stephanie Vaquer?
Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
Stomping right on their face.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Double stomp. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. That's going to leave a mark for sure. Uh-oh. Great display of strength with the suplex.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Right to the face. Vaquer's toughness getting tested with that one.
Might just be what she needed to wake up here to really get her head in this fight.
Into a German suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Suplex.
And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy.
German suplex. And she re-enters the ring.
A bit of hot dogging from her here.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Clothesline.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, what a kick.
Put everything behind that kick.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Look at that. What a leg sweep. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, Someone just threw their plan out the window.
Stephanie with the counter.
Trading counters here.
Hooked up in the corner. Exploder suplex. And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Vaquer had to find a way to right the ship here, baby.
Pulls the ripcord. Boom! Knee on the money.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
And another counter.
Ripcord position. Knee strike to the face.
And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
She looks like an unstoppable force right now.
Eat defeat. Shoulders down. She might have her.
And she's able to stop the count early.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before she powered out. Unbelievable.
And saw what was coming there. Striking combination.
Lethal.
Not a spinning back elbow call.
Oh, the elbow drop. Placing her in the corner here. Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way.
And finally shoved off the top. Great job anticipating Stephanie. Not a spinning back elbow calling.
Setting it up.
Brain buster.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Oh, my God. Moonsault!
Did you see that height?
Gesturing to her opponent that she's more than ready.
Boom, what impact.
Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, somehow Vaquer has to...
Into the pin. Can Vaquer recover? It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
She has just reminded the WWE Universe why we're all so excited to see her back. This was a vintage archetype performance.
It was more than that, Michael. It was the next evolution of the archetype. Better, stronger...
This will go a long way to helping you qualify for the chamber match.
Don't think that will get me in the chamber match. Got something else?
Fire in her eyes. Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
And her opponent, from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
It's hard not to be impressed by Kalani Jordan. She's brilliant in the ring and committed to only getting better.
Yeah, Jordan always seems ready for whatever gets thrown. Here's the bell, and it's Kalani Jordan set for action here tonight.
Kalani Jordan is just not like everybody else. She's tough. She's dynamic.
A quick cover.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal. Shoulders are down.
And the shoulders are counters. Cover. Elevates the shoulder.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early.
Spinning back elbow caught him.
Vicious combination of strikes. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Elbow dog.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
And Jordan is looking for a solution.
Good night.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Stomping right on their face.
Looking to the WWE Universe for a bit of a boost. Some might say she's pandering.
Pulls the ripcord. Boom! Knee on the money.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. And a carefully measured knee drop. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, my God. Just sending bodies flying now, man.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Jordan was waiting for it.
Just ejected from the ring. Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner. It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a Poison Rana is a great reminder.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Whip back into the ring.
Strike after strike after strike to the body. Oh!
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Dropping the elbow.
Hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring. He comes.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Kalani got caught with all of it.
Jordan's lost momentum here.
Kalani's finding no salvation here. From the top, double stomp.
She's feeding off the WWE Universe now.
Tremendous quickness with a leg sweep. Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Blast off through the air and connects.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Oh, my gosh. This whole match has been all gas and no brakes.
Full throttle from the start. This has to be nearing the end.
Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.
Whoa, somersault leg drop.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Man. Mistake made by Jordan. She's back in the ring.
She gets position in the corner.
Textbook scoop slam. Taking flight. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Caught the leg. DDT. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Capped off with a DDT.
Any more blows to the head like that, the ref might have to stop this match.
Yeah, Cole, or we might even see this one end in a knockout.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Wildcat!
She stayed patient, executed with focus, and walked out with the result she came for.
That is what you want from someone trying to replant their flag. Discipline, focused aggression.
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
But don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Rhea Ripley's going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind, and Roxanne Perez insists that this is the year of the prodigy. Julia is hungry. Liv Morgan is ready to go back to the main event, and Stephanie Vaquer wants to be the face of this company. Every woman in that chamber wants Jordan at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best of the best? Road Dogg still has matches for you.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
I can see it on your face. Best of luck, Archetype.
You're not supposed to see the winner before the match.
I think that's white dresses and weddings, Roxanne.
Same rule applies. Bad luck to see the person who's about to beat you before you fight them. Or did you forget what happened when you challenged me at Survivor Series? I beat you then. And tonight, I'll defeat you and all 4 of those pretenders in the chamber. Then, I'm beating Jordan at Mania in front of 100,000 fans, all shouting, "Prodigy! Prodigy!" as I hold up 2 belts under the bright lights.
Your dreams might come true. In a year or 2. I've gotten through a lot of obstacles to get here, and that doesn't stop tonight.
I guarantee you that nobody in that chamber is beating the Prodigy tonight. Especially you.
There she is. Ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback?
Braun, I'm ready. But I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 women who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face. So go do some punching, Archetypes.
Right back at you, Braun. I'm guessing Kevin Owens thinks he's ready for you tonight.
KO is one of the best for a reason. But whatever game plan he's walking in with is going to end right quick. Then, I'm going to kick back and watch the chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Braun. If I were in the men's division, oof, we'd have a main event for the ages.
No thanks. I got my hands full enough with the men's division.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out, but you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Jordan at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
Roxanne Perez is here and can barely walk.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring, from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne Perez.
We're getting word that moments ago, Roxanne Perez was attacked backstage. It's currently unknown who attacked her, but it's a miracle she's even dragging herself out here.
Roxanne's chances of winning the match just took a major hit. The bell hasn't rung, and we already have controversy. We gotta figure out who did this.
Rhea Ripley could be on her way back to WrestleMania. Liv Morgan looks ready and focused for this chamber match.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
With Liv Morgan's track record, you have to wonder if she had something to do with the attack on Roxanne Perez.
I would not put it past her, and if she did, she gave an assist to not only herself, but also the rest of the competitors here tonight. Roxanne was a heavy favorite, and that is no longer the case.
Tonight could be the next step on Stephanie McCare's march to the top. Will the Archetypes' comeback survive the elimination? Julia's meteoric rise continues in the Elimination Chamber.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
Julia is one of the top signings of the past 2 years. She was great when she walked in the door, and she's only gotten better.
Oh, gotten better, but still not close to her peak. Julia got the potential to become a legend, man. Tonight could go a long way to making that happen.
We're about to find out if Julia is ready for the brightest spotlight in this industry. The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we're underway. A shot at Jordan Grace's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Roxanne Perez had to drag herself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
And shoulders are down. And a quick kick out for Julia late in the match.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh! Just stomping right into the face.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately. Debilitating attack on the leg. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Dropping the knee hard.
Setting it up. Brain buster.
And a shoulder in the air.
Showing some signs of weakness, a pretty effective pin attempt.
Momentum's escaping her now.
Yeah, man. It looks like she's fading here.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Jordan Grace for the WWE Women's Championship. Char! She powers out immediately there.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Oh, baby, nice waistlock slipped in, but nothing. Old school, baby, with some big punches. Wide open. Rhea Ripley is about to join the chaos. That is the Elimination Chamber.
Could be thinking of something big here.
Lands a timely reversal.
Julia now with the hammerlock, hoists opponent. And a glorious driver, baby. Oh, yes.
2, and they kick out at 2.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Julia, she's lining it up. She's gonna do it.
Tapping into the crowd's reaction, looking to receive that proverbial, crucial burst of energy.
She's back in the ring now. Can she do it here? She just kicks out.
Just barely got the shoulder up, just barely survived.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Jumping cutter. Into the pin attempt. 2 count. Kicks out at 2.5.
She seems just as surprised she was able to kick out as we are.
And back elbow creates separation.
Gets out of dodge.
German suplex. Float over snap suplex.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done. Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Serious journey for Julia.
It's one down, but it's still 5 more to fight through.
She covers for the pin. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down.
A wild look in her eye.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind that. Oh, big chop block.
Face buster.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
Cutter! Is it enough? The cover! 2, and still in this.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
She got Ripley here.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
She left herself open.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Morgan with an opportunity here. Incredible! Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Unloaded and a kick to the back.
Look out! Stephanie Baker is out of the pit and set to attack.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
German suplex. With a spinning back elbow caught.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Right in the solar plexus. Will it be?
She's going for it. She kicks out with force.
I am honestly at a loss for right now.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
She got put to the test there.
Stephanie keeps her away.
Down by the DDT.
Well, there she goes. Steps out to one of the most Oh, look at this, the school bell! She pops the shoulder up and one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this?
Sent right into the corner.
Reversing, this could do it!
Now looking at Liv Morgan. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
And she breaks the count.
I don't know how, but it looked like she still got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
These superstars have shown up to tear it down.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle.
Did she just kick out before the referee's 1 count?
Manages to reverse it.
Fist flying to the stomach. Creates some separation.
Curtis surprises her.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
How much more can you take? But now Liv. Jumping complete shot.
Can Liv put things away here? It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Taken down by the neck.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
That should do it right there.
But we're away from over as we're looking at the final 4 now.
Perez caught by surprise. Step up Enziguri.
Vaca just got sent flying.
Arm trapped. Precision strikes.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Liv's in a terrible predicament.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Out of the ring, onto the dangerous floor of the to the midsection double underhook. No. The old butterfly. Leg blower. Good luck breathing
The final three. One of these superstars will win this. We got it covered. No, she kicks out.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, God. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. A kick out at 2.
Boy, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Tossed with that suplex. Oh.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber.
Roxanne perhaps looking to go big here.
Pop rocks. Will Perez finish things now? 2.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Somehow she's still got fight left in her.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
And then there were 2. Sudden death in the Elimination Chamber. Let's go.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, strong impact.
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
3 elbows to the skull. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
That can make an opening for her.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Roxanne's got a big deal now. She's done it. The archetype has done it.
The archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that is Nia Jax. Where the hell did she come from?
I don't know, but Nia's on a rampage.
Wait, where is she headed now?
She's going into the chamber pod. What is happening?
Hold up, she's got one of the light tubes.
This is not going to end well.
Holy!
She just survived the Elimination Chamber, then Nia commits an assault.
Nia Jax just shattered the archetype's WrestleMania dreams.
And left us with more questions than answers.
We're going to need some medical attention out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace and her special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Jordan, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Nia Jax attacked Roxanne Perez before the match and after the Archetypes win in the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I am merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the archetype conspired with Nia Jax to severely harm Roxanne Perez and her chances in the Elimination Chamber match. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the archetype, I'll take on Nia, and I'll take on Roxanne if they can scrape her off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way. I don't...
What my client means to say is that she is ready for the main event of WrestleMania, no matter who her opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with Liv and Raquel.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Nia Jax. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Jordan.
If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside. Hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
The archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE. There will be no escape from Nia Jax tonight.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I have never seen a more intense look on the face of Nia Jax. It's like she is personally insulted that the archetype returned to WWE.
Nia erased any doubt how she felt when she smashed a light tube over the archetype's head at Elimination Chamber. I have a feeling she's going to continue the assault tonight.
Nia Jax annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did she challenge this woman to a match where she will be locked in a cell with her? It is madness.
That's not madness, Wade. That's courage. The Archetype will walk through hell to get back to the WWE Women's Championship. WrestleMania.
Nia says that is her spot, and she took out Roxanne Perez to take it. So I hope the Archetype gets her revenge on her tonight.
Quick thinking right there.
Forearm to the jaw.
Ooh, that'll kill you over.
Setting it up. Brain buster. And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brain buster.
Nia Jax thinks she deserves the Archetype spot at WrestleMania. She's trying to take it from her. In hell, in a cell. Right to the face.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
Great reversal from Jax. She's launched out of the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. And Jax got taken to task right there.
Well, she's going to have to deal with it and soldier on because she is trapped inside hell. Right now.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Now we have to see just how tough Nia truly can be.
And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least.
Incoming. And Nia is revving this crowd up.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Switch and a waistlock.
This match has actually taken the cell to its breaking point.
And she's, yes she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell. Okay, she's gotten to the top of the cell.
You can't win from up there, but you can do plenty of harm to yourself and others.
Okay, well, she's on top of the cell. Now what?
Wrapped up with a DDT.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Irish whip toward the edge.
Nia's hanging on.
Here comes the Archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Nia setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Nia Jax and the Archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Spinning back elbow connects.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Jax's resiliency being tested here.
Stop!
So much tension applied to the leg.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Flying. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Is it enough to put Jax away?
Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave woman.
But if we see one more devastating move this can be over soon. There's two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now she's on the way to Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Nia Jax in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. She does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a women's title match to make. So get out here, Jordynne Grace!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the most dominant athlete of the 21st century, the juggernaut, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Jordynne Grace and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does she know?
Does who know what?
Does Jordynne know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why they'd pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad. Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. You see, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Jordynne Grace was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Nia Jax's ear? Me! Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman legend.
That's the champion, and she does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Jordynne, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From her?
No. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make that call. I do.
Jordan, I am your wise man. Listen to me. This woman...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Finally, you made it. Took you long enough.
Is this where you tell me, again, that if I were more of an underhanded rule breaker, I could have gotten back to Jordynne faster?
You do listen. Nah, it's too late. You made all those decisions already, and it got you here. Can't argue with success.
Wow. You're being uncharacteristically philosophical.
WrestleMania gets me that way. I was at the hotel playing some of the new My Rise, and all those branching choices got me thinking about all the points where things can change. Like, what if you told the fans to go to hell after you lost to Jordynne a year ago?
I do wonder how things might have been different. Would I be where I am right now?
Same. If only life were like a game. We could finish the mode, go back, and make different choices.
If only. Are you saying you regret something?
Absolutely not. I was talking about you, Archetype. You're about to go out there and get broken into by Jordynne Grace. You clearly took a wrong turn somewhere. All my decisions are golden. See ya.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Roxanne and Moreno, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back,
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me.
No, not now anyway. But maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company going to be Jordynne Grace or Roxanne Perez? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out, in front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about the comeback. Tonight is about whether you can carry this company on your back. And I know that I can.
Your old school mind games aren't going to work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year, right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
You think? Because Paul worked real hard to keep us apart. I think he saw something in that beating you gave me.
What do you think he saw? Some lady who used to be somebody getting dropped on her head?
Or one of the best of all time, learning every hole in your game.
The problem with that is that I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you are in for a rough night, because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror going to look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out, because tonight, your comeback is over.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. But right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania. Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Jordynne Grace steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything Heyman did to put roadblocks in the Archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Jordynne Grace here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Jordynne. By all accounts, they've worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE Women's Championship.
Jordynne Grace ready to shut down the archetype once again.
Introducing the challenger from Germany, Wildcat! And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace!
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Jordynne and the Archetype came here looking for a fight, and they're gonna get it.
Damaging the midsection.
Introducing a boot to the face.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Kick!
Oh, our champion is getting rocked a little.
She's got to shrug this off and just keep going.
Great-looking suplex. Showing off her best thinking there.
Blackout.
Ooh.
The WWE Women's Championship is on the line. The grandest stage of them all. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
The sheer force of that Irish whip.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. Two. Almost. 2.5.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done.
Kick to the gut. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordynne.
Yeah, Jordynne's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Grace denies the attack. Grace reversing momentum.
That could be the spark Jordynne was looking for.
Clothesline!
Oh, just clobbering away here. Slipping out of the way there.
Spinning
educated hands and feet, capped off with a DDT. From the top, double stomp.
The champ struggling to fight back.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling
from the heavens, fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Rough landing right on the back.
Driven through the ground. All tangled up. Package powerbomb.
The champ looking to put this one away.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters.
DDT plants them.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Cover. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champ?
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new WWE Women's Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordynne Grace, well, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Boom! She does not need Heyman. She has already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show her how to lose?
The archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on her shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, you did it. You really did it.
Took a minute, but it feels good to be a champion again.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Heyman. You stood at the crossroads, power right there for the taking, and you chose you. It was bold. It was inspiring. It was probably stupid. But what can you do? I told you before, it's not like this is a video game where you can restart, make different choices, you know, zig where you could have zagged.
Right.
Unless it is. I mean, come on. What if this whole thing's a simulation? What if I'm just pixels and code? There could be someone out there holding a controller thinking, Xavier Woods, you handsome bastard. Get to the point.
I know the feeling.
I'm just saying, if this was a video game, then you could go back, start over, make new calls, punish Moreno for her betrayal. It's not like you owed her anything.
I don't know about that.
Exactly, you don't. But you could find out. If this was a game... If it was, this is exactly where a little choice would appear, asking you if you wanted to give up your title and play through things again, or stay here and hang with Adam Pearce for a while, defending that championship.
I just got this title. Now you want me to give it up and try to earn it all over again?
Okay, well, since apparently I can trigger menus now, I guess I'll just hang here awkwardly, waiting for you to get bored and come back.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. I can't believe Heyman tried to jump ship to your side. What a piece of work.
Honestly, after everything Heyman's done, I wasn't surprised he tried to pull that.
Good point. Well, I'm glad it was never in doubt that you'd make the right decision.
I didn't need Heyman to get back to where I wanted to be. And I certainly don't need him to stay there either.
Speaking of staying on top, it's now time to defend your championship.
I look forward to the challenge.
This is a match that is years in the making. Thoughts? Let's make this official. Deal?
I have no interest in defending my championship against them. I can't make that official. Got another option?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's
Walking in with confidence, determination in the WWE Women's title.
Look at how natural the archetype looks with that belt walking into battle. It's not a necessity. It's armor.
Armor? It's a weapon.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here. This could be one for the history books as the WWE Women's title is up for grabs. And hold on a second, a nice display.
Oh, maybe not.
And I gotta say, that was just a disgusting show of disrespect.
Yeah, but think about the message that it just sent to everyone.
They're working their way out and reaching into a side headlock.
finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Controlling the head and moving into a chin lock. Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Tossed with the arm drag.
But got the arm trapped. Looking for a nice strong cradle. She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Fez press takes him down. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Targeting the arm now.
Oh! Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Brutal knee strike. To the arm.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Nice spinning back elbow caught him.
Could displace an entire arm.
Big back body drop. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested. Strong elbow to the crown.
An endless bombardment.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
The champ avoiding a 1 count.
Incredible. She kicks out before the 2 at this point.
Spinning back elbow connects. A flurry of brutality.
Knee strike to the face. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2, just after 2.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Face, meet, knee.
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Into a German suplex. And she's not done yet.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh, man.
Knee right to the midsection.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Did the champ just close this out? Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Wildcat.
The champion retains. The archetype came back, climbed the ladder the hard way. And now she's defending the title like she remembered every run.
Those memories are serving her